get this finale over with. So we've got one stage and 2 bosses, and then the credits to sit there and tackle within 14 minutes. For the most part, it's the credits that are going to take up most of the video. So let's get prepared for that. So the strongest enemy in the game, those silver musclehead dudes you just saw, are littered in this stage, and you need, I mean, even Donkey Kong can't defeat them. So I would still recommend having Donkey Kong just because, I mean, well, I suppose it's, yeah, there's no way of beating them without a barrel, so. Yeah, so this is not the worst stage in the game, surprisingly. I mean, it might piss you off if you're not completely familiar with how to play, like, Mario-esque games, but it should do itself justice just based upon what you do actually do. So it's just kinda, I mean, it's just like a little bit of gymnastics for that sort of workout. It's one of the more, you know, it's one of the tougher stages in the game, but it's not the absolute toughest. But it's still a grand send-off to this game. I mean, for people who actually played this back in 1995 and stuff, it was like, yeah, what a journey. I mean, it could have been like November when you started playing, and it could have been like April when you beat this game, so this is kind of like hell. But that's what video games lack nowadays. You gotta be able to... Too many first-person shooters, I think. We need to take it back to, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong Country, and A Link to the Past. Definitely a valid thing. But this is like the 3rd time in 4 years that I've played this game. That's kind of the situation. Maybe even the 4th time in 5 years that I've played this game. I've played this game a lot. I mean, this is a game that I play regularly, even though the second half of the game really pisses me off. I mean, I thought that this was going to be a warm-up, but it just is kinda... It still has, like, some tactics that just aggravate me. But, I mean, would I recommend this game still? Yes, but I just would say, hey, it might piss you off. This is the thing to know about it. But if you can beat Snow Barrel Blast, you can beat this stage. That's the thing, and I don't mean if you can beat Snow Barrel Blast without using the shortcut, then you can definitely beat this stage. That Snow Barrel Blast and maybe like one other stage are like the true toughest stages in this game. And the last 2 bosses are, you know, shortcake. You know, you don't even have to worry about them. The reason why I died back there was just because, I mean, they didn't show the enemy, so I kind of figured I'd be able to jump and do it, but kind of have to just throw the barrel. They didn't let you. They were just like, yeah, you did it. It's like graduating. So. Yoo-hoo, honeycomb. Trying to make her all country and shit. Y'all come back now, you hear? I like how that vulture is purple, though. I mean, it looks incredibly stupid, but it still doesn't at the same time. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's stupid in the sense of realism, but I do like it. Birds are such dumb animals, though. I mean, minus eagles. But owls, I like owls. You know, they're faintly on the Acidic Roots channel, but I do like owls just because they're up at night and they have weird hoots. They hoot. I like their voices, they're kind of strange, but... flamingos are stupid animals. They stand on one leg. You get the idea. Ostriches are stupid the way that they run and the fact that they're actually fast. Alright, so it's time for Gangplank Galleon. Now, the thing about this game, this boss is really not that difficult, minus one thing that he does. And we'll get to that soon enough, but, I mean, as far as keeping both monkeys throughout this boss, I mean, the whole thing is there's like one cheap thing that he does, and that's, I don't know if I should tell you when it happens or if I should spoil it, but we'll just kind of talk about that. You have to hit him 9 times, and it's within the last few that he kind of tries some cheap stuff. I like when final bosses are not like, you know, complete as hard as Sid, you know. I like it better when the game is harder than the final boss. Just makes it more coding, just to kind of say, hell, you've done enough. I've beaten this guy how many times in my life? Probably up to like 15 or so or more. If I could beat him back when I was 10, you know, I think definitely 31. That's the thing, speaking of games that I can't still beat, I mean, I'm not able to beat F-Zero GX anymore. I was able to beat that back when I was 14, but I tried back when I was like 28 and I couldn't do it. Like, just my age doubled, I would have thought I would easily be able to get past that sooner, but it just didn't happen. So, alright, here's the cheat moment. You get the credits, or the fake credits. You think, oh, this could be over, but you know, most people probably didn't fall for it, but I mean, really, this part is just cheap. So, yeah, you don't know his jumping pattern. You move back because you think he's gonna jump smallly, but I mean, these ones are not bad, but that first one that he does, it is kind of, I mean, he's supposed to jump over you. Kind of unexpected. I mean, if I were to die to this guy and then make sure it doesn't happen, I'd probably keep both Kongs, but it's been since 2017 that I've done this. There you have it. Diddy won the game. Well, it wasn't Donkey Kong that saved the land, it was Diddy. And of course, Cranky Kong has to be a troll. He sits there and says, oh, I could have beaten this game in under 1 hour, 1 life. It just makes me wonder. I mean, obviously, I think he says that if you get 101%. I mean, he says it now, but that's like his excuse. I mean, if there's actually someone who can beat this game in under an hour with 1 life, I wonder what he would say then. I don't think you can beat this game in under an hour. You'd have to, because I don't know if you'd have to, you can't get 101% in under an hour. I mean, that's the kind of speed run I'd like to see if people could actually do that, but it's unlikely. And then especially to go through the whole game just on 1 life on top of that. I mean, it's too demonic for my taste. Maybe people would be up to the challenge, but it's like, come on. I kind of like Donkey Kong's house. I like the fact that they did that in Super Mario World also, where Yoshi had a house. There wasn't much to his house, but at least his is a little bit more elaborate. He has a table with some flowers, some bananas all over the place, a picture of Candy Kong, and a bed. But Donkey Kong is a property owner. I wonder if he pays taxes with bananas. I will give you 50 bananas to continue living here for the year. I'll get back 20 bananas, or 15 bananas in 2 months. It's the concept of, you know, our bill payers out there. Those guys were only in 1 stage. just trying to think of what specifically to kind of talk about here. I mean, yeah, the game is timeless, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, how many times you can come back to this game? I mean, it doesn't really have that much of sensibility. I mean, none of the characters are really like, good luck, you know, you did it. It is kind of has the credits and life goes on. But I mean, it's somewhat endearing, but it really kind of is low on the emotional cheese, I guess you could say. I mean, the Aladdin game that I beat really kind of felt like an experience, but you know, it was still kind of cheap, is what I was saying. In the end, it implicated that Aladdin got Jasmine, but beyond that, it was just kind of, you know, Donkey Kong got his bananas, probably had a few, and went to sleep. Tried to hit on Candy Kong or some shit. Diddy Kong, he probably just went and played some video games or played guitar or some shit. Went out for a vine swing or some shit, you know. Yeah, see, I did this one live. Kiefer Sutherland. That's, I think his name actually starts with a K though, so that's not it. So, yep, that takes care of it, you know. Basically, I have another 2 minutes left of just sending you off, and you know, this whole LP that, you know, these 10 episodes, I assume that it's about an hour and 30 minutes, maybe an hour and 45 or something. Probably not much more than 2 hours. This is something, you order pizza, you watched about episode 4, the food's ready, you go get it. You know, you just have gotten home from the grocery store and you have to wait for your food to cook and stuff, so you watch a few episodes of this. This is the intentions behind it, you know, this kind of multitasking while doing this sort of thing. In some cases, you know, I consider these to be like almost miniature parties, you know. Like, hey, let's watch the new Acid Roots video. I mean, obviously it would take some real lively personalities, but it's not like you can't have dinner to this or lunch, like a party format, so. That's the age we're reaching, is Let's Plays in the form of parties. You know, everyone just watches like Chugga Conroy or something like that, one of those people. But yeah. 55%, so I got over half of all the secrets. But we will go to the first stage just for the sense of complete completion here. Go back into Donkey Kong's house and then go to his banana hoard. I didn't even get the one up. Alright folks, so hopefully you enjoyed watching. Subscribe for more fun. Thank you for watching. And enjoy. Stay tuned for my next LP, Blackthorn. Be sure to check that out and shit.